tough. I did General Hospital. And let me tell you something. If I would have gotten off a plane and done General Hospital, I would have gotten fired. Thank God I was here 12 and 13 years, and I knew my way around the set. You know, when you book a soap opera, nobody talks to you. You do know that.
Yeah.
Like you walk into ABC over there on Ogat Street, you walk in, they look at your ID and they go to room 27. You go to your office, your suit's there. Well, so the lady comes in and she goes, "How you doing? My name is Mildred. Watch the TV and look for your numbers to come up." So you sit down, you write your numbers. I'm in scene 27, chapter 8. And you sit there with wardrobe on. Bro, I would go there at 8 o'clock and I'd be in my car at 9:45.
Really? How many soap operas did you do?
3. General Hospital, 3 episodes.
No
I recurred.
kidding.
Yeah.
Find that.
I'm looking.
3 episodes of General Hospital.
That's amazing.
I played a recovering fucking preacher who had been out in prison, and I came out, and now it was a fucking marriage thing. Bro, when they called me, they're like, "We're interested in you sending a reel." And I'm like, wait, whoa. So Benjamin Brett, those good-looking dudes, they started on General Hospital, and you want me on General Hospital? I go, "You fucking crazy." I sent them a reel. I swear to God, my agent's like, "They really want your reel, Joey. What do you want me to do?" I'm like, "Go send it to them." "What do you want me to do?" "They're never going to hire me." Bro, they called right back. "Come on down for 3 days."
Wow.
You walk in there, Joe Rogan, you give them your ID. It's that fast. You go to your room. It'll say scene 28, prepare, wardrobe, you're 10 minutes away. You put whatever wardrobe they give you on.
Do they have cue cards for you?
They have under the cameras. It's a 3-camera shoot. You go out there, it says, "Okay, actor number 28, come out." You come out. "How you doing, Joe Rogan? Very nice to meet you." "Okay, let's do this. Action." Boom, 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 boom. Let's say you fuck up your line, they don't give a fuck. Like if you start from we're starting from that line. Bop, 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 bop. Cut, moving ahead.
Wow.
And all of a sudden they switch you out, blah, blah, blah. They put makeup on you, and they're like, "You're not in the scene. Just sit over here for 5 minutes." Bro, 5 minutes, they come right back to you. "All right, you ready? You're in scene 3. And you're like, "What the fuck just happened?" Bop, 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 bop. "Bob, you're a rap. Thank you for coming down." Nobody talks to you. Nobody does nothing.
Huh. So it's not, they're just trying to get it out quick.
They don't hold your hand. It's 8 to 5.
Wow.
Being on a soap opera is probably the easiest way. Like if you land on General Hospital, you could be on General Hospital for 30 years. That dude's been on there for 30 years.
Yeah.
You know, you could be
A
on there.
couple people have been on it for a long time, right?
Yeah, so it's 8 to 5.
Was General Hospital, was that Luke and Laura?
I
It
don't
was. That was Luke and Laura, right? Remember Luke and Laura?
know. No,
Dude,
there was one I got into.
There was a thing that happened in soap operas, and it happened while I was a kid. Luke and Laura transcended General Hospital and became a thing all throughout the world.
These people?
Well, yeah, these people.
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
weird.
I remember this. Okay,
Didn't make
okay.
sense because the dude's hair was weird and
I
just
met-
like
I did
there
a
was a
scene-
strange couple.
I did a scene with him, dog.
They were weird.
Yeah, I did a scene with him.
She was a little too hot for him. It didn't make a whole lot of sense, but it worked. Like for whatever reason, it caught fire culturally and became a big thing. And I think I was in high school at the time.
Their
What
wedding
year
was
was
in
this?
1983.
Okay, yeah. So I was in high school. While I was in high school, this was all going down, and everybody paid attention to Luke and Laura. It was like the General Hospital thing took over the country. It was like on the cover of People magazine and shit. It was everywhere. It was this one weird relationship on a soap opera for some reason just became this gigantic phenomenon that everybody was watching. I mean, I was watching it. Like I said,
30 million viewers.
30
Now,
million
what was-
views. You know
what
how
was-
fucking crazy that is,
Now,
Joey Diaz?
what was the show with the good-looking singer? I wish that she was Jesse's girl.
Oh, Rick Springfield, General Hospital, same
Okay,
show.
then I watched that. I watched that.
But it wasn't even him. See, if he was with Laura,
I watched that
made
before
sense.
that.
He's a handsome son of a bitch, that Rick Springfield. You know, and he was a double threat. He was on General Hospital, and he was a badass singer. That Jesse's Girl, that song, if you're at fucking like Wild Wings and Jesse's Girl comes on, you get
lose
excited.
your mind. The beginning of it.
We can't find a woman like that, Jesse's Girl. He's still out there hitting it, still touring.
Yeah, he's still touring.
I think he was at the Canyon Club in Agora. He's out there. That dude was, when I was in high school, that dude was on top of the fucking food chain. Every girl had a poster of him on the wall.
Yeah, I remember.
Like
Me
Tahoe
too.
next month?
He's in Lake Tahoe next month.
February.
Good for him.
It's crazy that whatever soap opera was on from 12 to 1 was a big-time soap opera. And there was a bar in New York and there was a bar in New Jersey in my neighborhood that if you walked in there from 12 to 1 and you said a word, somebody would tell you to shut the fuck up. And it was 98% men. And they would serve lunch. And it was the one I would go to was the Midtown Lounge, but there was another one.
So there was a lunchtime soap opera.
Yeah, that men left their jobs, construction guys, and they would sit there and watch this soap opera on 2 TVs like it was a Yankee game.
What the fuck?
And then they would go back to work. I forget.
How strange is that? How strange is it that was a thing at one point?
It was a big
in time?
thing at one point. And I still remember, you know, if you dated a girl and she stayed in on Wednesdays to watch Dynasty, bitch, you stayed in on Dynasty night. If that's what it meant to go to get a nookie cookie.
That makes sense for like today. It's translatable, you know, Sunday night, Game of Thrones is on or whatever night it's on. It's like people do get together and they watch it live as it goes on. That makes sense. What doesn't make sense is that the market for those kind of soap operas was like, it was appealing to men and high school kids. Like we were all watching it.
Who shot JR, bro?
That was Dallas. But that's
no. I understand,
regular
but
TV
now,
show at
now
nighttime.
we're talking. Then,
yeah.
Not only were they sucking you in the daytime in those days, this was all the '80s. We're talking about the '80s, correct?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
What the fuck was going on at night?
Both, right?
You had Dallas, and you had what was the one on ABC? With Alexis Carrington and
the Dynasty.
And the Dynasty. That was badass.
That was a badass show.
That girl right now, the chick who played the princess on that was supposed to be Alexis's daughter. And she was having an affair with Dexter. She's the one right now that's going through that thing with her daughter in the sex ring. Up in Connecticut, there was like a sex ring, Novo or whatever.
Oh, right. Like a...
She's a princess in
like
real life.
A cult.
Duchess, yes. She's the one that's going through all that with the daughter. I remember her being on Dynasty as a hot, and she was Alexis's daughter, but Dexter was Alexis's husband. She had something for Dexter. Dexter. How good of a name is that?
Look at that cast. Joan Collins. She was still hot back then. She was the original MILF, right?
Yeah.
For sure.